Hit him with the intro, Phil.
Welcome back to the John Doc YouTube channel. I'm your host, Black Phil. And today we're putting a nitrous kit on a Mustang.
Oh, no, that's why we're not allowed to bring Mustangs in the shop unless they're LS powered. So this one will got close, got very close, but it's staying outside. What's the plan? Just to bust everyone's ass?
Yeah, we're gonna do a little something.
A little factory freak action?
Yeah.
Is that your street racing pony?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Can't be beat.
I mean, unless he's racing like another power adder car.
Oh God, here we go. Why nitrous though? Let me ask. Why nitrous? Well,
we were gonna turbo it. He bought half of an on-3 kit, and then we found a guy that made a homemade kit, and then he returned the on-3 kit, but he was waiting for the money back. And the guy with the homemade kit ended up selling the kit during the process of it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just getting drugged through the dirt on that deal.
Yep.
Speaking of turbo kits, that's what brings us to today's video. So if you're here looking for wheelies, burnouts, and all the other stuff, I could throw like a minute-long clip in there just to get you your fix for the day. But that's not what this video is going to be about. This video is very important, and I need your input. I need to hear what people think, what they want to see, and what they are telling me to do. I need to know. So everyone, click down in the comment section, get your keyboard ready, warm up your fingers, and get ready to type because I need your advice. We are talking about the one and only Cowmaro. Phil, what do you think about the cow?
Oh, it's fast.
Yeah?
But it needs to be faster.
Okay. All right.
Put it on the diet.
Diet?
A diet.
A little bit more power?
Yeah, a little bit more power.
What else?
More power, baby.
All right. All right. I hear you. I hear it. I thought you were going to be like, oh, put a manual in it, but no. You know better.
I'm gonna let you have your little auto tragic.
Oh my God. Did you not like it?
It was cool, you know, but I feel like after about 10 hits with me, it'll be boring.
Wow. Wow. I don't have much to say about that. So, over here to the Cowmaro, we're going to talk about the front and the back. The middle of the car is good to go. Cage in there is nice. Seats, nice. We're going to put the Motion Raceworks buttons in there. Other than that, we're good to go. Everything still great, still stock interior, you know, still has a dash, still has back seats. Center console, I mean glove box isn't working right now because I broke it, but we're gonna fix it. Other than that, I mean it's just a good old trusty Camaro on the inside. But if we go under the hood here, this is where we're gonna talk about some stuff. So you guys have seen the setup on the cow. If you don't know the setup on the cow, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a refresher right now. LS3 block, stock block. You know, I'm a big fan of the factory stuff. It works well. So it's a factory LS3 block. It's got Texas Speed 4-inch stroke crank. It's got Cali Comstar rods and a Wiseco piston. It's got some ported LME LSA heads. Now the reason why the LSA heads are on there is the LS3 heads I had before, I melted the spark plug in there and couldn't get it out and I messed them up. I was in a pinch. I couldn't get an aftermarket head, so I had to get these LSA ported heads, and they work. I've had no issues with them. They're good to go. Big thumbs up for me. LSA ported heads from LME, I highly recommend them. I was trying to get a 6-bolt head in case I ever did go to a 6-bolt block in this car, but the more I hang around this car, the less I think I'm going to put a 6-bolt block in it. But you never know. It's got a Melling oil pump. It's got an RPM Motorsports Do-It-All cam, which is their B cam. It's a boost cam. Works great NA. Works great with even more power. Can't really go wrong with it. It's got the stock accessory drive on there. It has an underdrive pulley, which the turbo kind of sits in. And then up top, it's got standard 7400 chromoly push rods, 080 wall. It's got Texas Speed dual valve springs on there. Stock LS3 intake manifold. Injector Dynamics ID 1700X injectors. Stock throttle body. Stock LS3 intake. I mean, it's not anything super crazy. You just let the boost do the work. It's got a nice catch can setup on it. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. So it's a 416 LS3, stock heads, stock intake, stock throttle body with a turbo. The turbo kit was fabricated by Jeff Short at RPM Motorsports. You can check him out on YouTube at High PSI TV. His link's in the description. And it's stainless works up and forward facing headers. I think he just had to adjust this collector on it to kind of move for the power steering pump. And then it is, you know, just two 40mm wastegates. It's got an 88 and 91 precision turbo on there, billet wheel, journal bearing turbo, with a GT55 flange on it, and that gives you that nice 5-inch exhaust. So cooler wise, it's got a ProCharger single core air to water intercooler, works well right up here. ProCharger big red blow off valve. and then just some aluminum piping to wrap it up. So that is the turbo kit. You guys have seen I've had these issues with the turbo kits cracking. A lot of weight hung off these with the dump tubes on there, which was fine until I did get it ceramic coated by Jet Hot. I think they call it ceramic coat, a heat temp coat. I don't know, whatever. I don't really like it. I'm not going to go out here and bash company, but I will give you my honest opinion. As soon as I got the kit back, I started having issues with everything cracking. As you can see, it cracked on both sides. So I'm not going to go out of my way to say they're bad. For me, it didn't work out. Brad likes them on his headers, though.
My headers aren't falling apart.
No, so, you know, you got a different coat than I did. You got, like, I got some, like, flame spray-on new age thing, and...
No, we got the same coating.
Oh.
I just did a custom color because I'm special.
Oh, special. Sorry, I forgot Brad was special. What's up, Brad? What's going on?
How are you?
You brought Phil some slicks?
Yeah, I don't think you can be able to fit these. I don't think he understands.
Are they big boys? Are they W's?
No, but...
Whew!
The 10.5.
Whew! Phil! You need to man up. Grown man stuff going on around here.
Might get a little bacon on the fenders.
Yeah. No. You and your manual trans. Get out of here. Get out of here. Brad, I'm just talking to people about the turbo kit. Yeah. I've had this kit on the car for, it's got to be 4 or 5 years.
Oh yeah.
And this kit, I don't think we've reached the full potential of it. I think there's still like.
I mean, you've been pretty quick.
I've been very quick with this kit. I have. If it had like an LSX block in there, it would have gone even faster. But I've been really just conservative, not trying to hurt this block. Pulling a motor out of this compared to pulling a motor out of an F-body, this is way more of a pain in the ass. So we've just been keeping this alive as long as we can.
If you wouldn't have pedaled it, you would have drugged the bumper clear off this car.
You know, that was a long time. That was my first ever wheelie. I don't think I did too bad for my first ever wheelie. I was that unaware of what was going on. I got that high up before I realized I was pulling a wheelie.
Trust me, nobody knew what was going on. In and out of the car.
I got out of the car and said, Ben, did it just wheelie? And he's like, I think so. I'm not really sure. And it was on the bumper.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it wheelied. That first time, that's what it's like.
Yep.
So,
tunnel vision.
I think that this kit is going to get retired. As sad as it sounds, this kit is going to, it's going to come off the car.
What are you going to do?
We're going to head down to Jason Brazel's. I'm going to link his Instagram over here, right underneath Brad. Here's Brad's Instagram. Put it right here, and then put Jason Brazel's right here.
See, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, we're going to get rid of the kit here, but what's cool is why I want to talk about this is it's not 100% yet. We are not confirmed, but this kit, the Cowmaro Turbo Kit, there's a very, very, very good chance it is going to be mass-produced. I say mass-produced. It is going to be made accessible to the public. And there is going to be a Cowmaro kit out there. Now, you guys know my connections. I'm not going to say any names. I'm not going to say who's doing what. But you guys, if you want a Cowmaro turbo kit, a proven kit that you know works, you can run on air-to-air or air-to-water. This will be coming to market here soon if all goes well. Just like every other turbo kit, it's not a 100% bolt-on. Some stuff has to be modified, but very minor. This kit does retain AC, does retain power steering. It, I think for...
No windshield wiper fluid box.
Listen, you can't have your cake and eat it too, you know. I lost windshield wipers.
Hey, the Pro Charger, the one that they give you, the Pro Charger, is about this big.
Don't even bother, yeah. So, listen, if you're doing any power out of a 5th gen, you're losing your washer fluid. Live with it. Get a little squirt bottle and just squirt out there. So, yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So, the plan is, and I'm not talking out of my ass, I'm telling you guys in advance, if you guys have 5th gen Camaro out there, if you are looking to do a turbo kit, if you do want a big single kit, there are not that many out there, especially that work. This kit is proven and works. So the plan is send it off, get it all measured, and the design's already done. It is how it is. It works, and get it produced and make it reasonably priced so you guys at home can have it. I can't go, like I said before, I can't go into all these details. We're still in the negotiation part of this deal, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it happen. It's an awesome kit, and I feel like if you're looking for a big single turbo kit, you want to run the car on the street, you want to race at the track, you want to go fast, you want to make power, this is your answer here. That being said, this car would not have a turbo kit on there. So you know what we're gonna do, Brad? We're gonna order some 2-inch headers and go NA. Phil's over there.
Yeah, Phil's
I'm gonna put a carburetor on it, and I'm gonna run pump gas 87. Start selling Macro tools. No, just kidding. The car will go down to Jason Brazel's shop, and then we will do a more race-style turbo kit. Now, the plan is to kind of do what Jamie did to that car. That has the Rock Solid Motorsports front end kit. Brazel would do something similar to this, where we're going to lop everything off the front end, make it tubular, still run a radiator, still keep it a street car,
intake for the turbo about right here?
I think I'm gonna go down here to keep the cow emblem, just a little bit lower. Says who?
Hey, you calm down over there.
I know. Phil needs to settle it. He's all hyped up because he's installing nitrous. He's over there.
Yeah, I know.
You're talking like a typical nitrous guy in the back just shouting. So I'm thinking we're gonna do a big turbo here, and turbo wise what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that Jose, the 88 that was on the boosted rooster, which is same family of turbo as this, just way more badass in the precision. This isn't a bad turbo by any means, but that is a bad son of a bitch over there. And we're gonna swap that out for this. So we're gonna run the Jose 88 Garrett turbo right up front. We're gonna run the exhaust out each side, split radiators, air to water intercooler, and setup wise nothing changes. The car might actually run better. I think it might perform better.
I think once you get rid of a lot of things, you'll just have so much better airflow in here. The 5th gen Camaros, if you own one, you know it's an oven under here.
Yes.
There's so much heat soak problems with these cars, and opening up the front can only help.
Yeah, and the biggest thing, like I went from the air to air intercooler to air to the water, and it did cool it down a lot because I didn't have the intercooler blocking the air. But if we put the turbo up front and then 2 radiators on each side, flow is just going to be immaculate. So we're still gonna keep it big single turbo, but I think power wise we're gonna be able to unleash a whole nother level of power where we could probably send the heads to this motor into the stands. I think that's what we could do.
That's the plan.
But just something different, and there's nothing wrong with this kit, honestly. When this kit is mass produced, it will have a brace here and it won't be ceramic coated with this stuff. So as far as structural, or as far as strength on this turbo kit, no issues. There will be no issues. So I'm excited about it. I hope that you guys are excited to have the opportunity to run the Cowmaro turbo kit.
I'm excited about it.
You might do it because I mean, we'll have to ditch the Pro Charger turbo guy. Just saying.
I'm gonna have to redo the setup on the 5th gen when I pull the motor out.
Just saying, maybe a Cowmaro turbo kit for you. You know, keep it all in the family here.
And once again, it works. We know it works.
There's nothing better than a proven setup.
Yeah.
So.
Takes a 4,100-pound IRS car on the bumper. What more can you ask for?
Really, what more could you ask for? That is the update. This is a big update. It is Saturday morning, and we are just trying to make some moves around here. Phil's working. I'm editing. Decided to shoot this video because I can't keep you guys in the dark anymore. I'm excited about this huge opportunity. I will say this. Go and follow Her on Speed on Instagram right here. Give them a follow and stay up to date on all their updates. John has the boosted rooster. That is his car now, so they're going to be running that. He has updates on that car coming out shortly and potential stuff on a Cowmaro kit. Go and follow Her on Speed. If we can get them 500 or 1,000 follower bump, I think that'd be badass. So go and check those guys out. They support me. I ask you guys who support me to help support them because we're all one big happy family over here getting it done. And teamwork makes the dream work. We can do a whole lot more working together than we can, you know, pointing fingers and fighting. So I'm excited. Big changes coming to the Cowmaro soon. Just got to get this deal finalized and then we're good to go. We're going to keep Jason Brazel busy, so give him a follow as well. And other than that, I'm sorry to be talking your ear off this Sunday morning, but hey, that's what happens. Sometimes you just got to listen. Sometimes you got to sit down, get your tall glass of milk and a Cinnabon, and sit down and listen. Anything else, Brad? I got it covered. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.